Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Jamison Taillon gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one.
Now at the plate, Gino Alfonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Gino Alfonso.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Digging in, number 20. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back to the mound. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this 45. One. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's on the ground, foul over toward the Twins dugout. It's strike 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Bell on at first, nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Jake K.
He's set, and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Stewart. And the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now to the plate, number 38. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
The catcher, number 38.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home 3rd. And as we check out the Twins leaderboard, you can see he currently sits 3rd on the ball club in that category. Standing in, number 23, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to 3rd. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Gino Alfonso, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It's him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 13 will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 20, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 0-2. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fouled away. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Peter O'Brien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order through 4, still tied 0-0. And here's the former first-round draft choice,
Leading
Brandon
off for
Nimmo.
the Twins,
He'll lead things off as we
the right
begin the
fielder,
home fifth.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Don couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Torres trying to get there. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Jake. Hey.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Cave is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
First. Yokoyama gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in now, number 38. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Torres scoops it up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Now batting, number 23.
Standing in now, number 23. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Holiday is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Minnesota. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Gino Alfonso,
Leading up
as they'll
for
look
the
to get
Twins,
something going here and even
the
this
first
game up.
baseman, Gino Alfonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Into the box now number 20. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a step off. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Popped him up. Number 1 has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Hunter Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready once again, Josh Bell
Leading
will
off
try and
for
get
the
something
Twins,
started in the home half
the
of the
designated
seventh.
hitter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he'll step off. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Number 45.
At the plate, Peter O'Brien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. McGuire over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready now, Jake Cave. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, number 38.
Stepping in now, number 38. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Now in the box, number 23. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gino Alfonso. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a
low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stewart on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 20. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Hunter.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired on this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now he'll step off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Count still at 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And it's fouled away. Dozier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The O's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 13 earns his 6th winning decision in this one with 15 strikeouts. Jamison Taillon to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits.